Hey guys, it's Matt Lighty, and this is another episode of Rags2Riches. It's nice to be back making fucking top tier content after a 2 month break since I purchased a house and I've been fixing it up, but I have my computer room built, so I'm fucking good to go. To start the video, here's gonna be some clips, like older clips of me making some sales and doing some shit and content, and then we'll cut into the current stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah. Here is one more Green Nightmare to sell.
Oh boy.
One of many. One of many a Green Nightmare.
Nice.
4x and a 230C, so 6x. Which buys me 3 more Chihuahuas, if not 4.
Which you literally can't lose money on unless you go dry on all of them.
Yep, another Green Nightmare sale. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And this is Green Nightmare number 3 from that set selling. 6 Exalted. I said it. I mean, they'll sell for 6x, no problemo. If I keep on Enduring Crying, it should keep them on me, which means that they won't be on Shaper. I think all that must be done here. What do we get? Nice Watcher's Eye, mate. One shot. Okay, this guy wants to buy Choir. I'm just double checking the price. Choir of the Storm. Looking for it. In the sell tab. CGYR Choir. It's not corrupted. And they are... Every other one is 2x. Let me just put it on screen. I have the only one that's 1x, but obviously it's from 10 months ago listed. That being said, I'm still gonna obviously respect the deal. Weird. Wired. I just fucking can't type. What an awkward first trade after coming back to playing Path. Fantastic. I was looking at things to purchase based off of what I have, and sets I'd like to complete, investments I'd like to make that seem worthwhile. And I was thinking the only thing I'm missing is the cat chest, Farrell's chest. Here's the gloves and the boots. The helm is somewhere. I don't know. This whole thing is a fucking mess. But I was looking at the prices. Fucking look at that shit. 70x. 70 Exalted for the Farrells for... Cannot believe that. So we don't have that sort of disposable income or really investment income just yet. I have a lot of things to go through. My build isn't optimal potential. I have to read patch notes, etc. But we have tons of currency to work with, probably about, I don't know, 400 or 500x worth of shenanigans we can fuck around with. Not to mention the beachheads are basically like Exalted each, so we have tons of money there. Of course, if we just want to level, we can do that too. But yeah, just going through the whole stash and having to reprice it all is a bit of a chore, but based off that previous Choir trade that we just lost and Exalted on, it's definitely worthwhile to price check everything once again, because the meta does shift, and with it, so does your investments, the economy, pretty much what anything's worth. So it's always good to keep a tight inventory list on what's going on. It's pretty obvious that, especially since you log in after a long period of time on an account or a character you haven't played, and you get a lot of these insta PMs, that's your red flag for, maybe this thing is worth a little bit more than I have it listed for. So, again, you don't have to respect prices like I did in that scenario, but, feel free to just say no. It's your item. You don't have to sell it. This is the problem. Like, I just, some things I just don't really have an idea how to price them because it's, like, weird. Like, this is a Abyss Jewel guy wants to buy. Nothing's high tiers, except for the reds, but maybe just has the things you want. I'm just going to say 25C. I'll ask him afterwards. I don't know if he'll take the question, but I'll ask him afterwards what was he planning on offering. It never hurts to actually ask people afterwards what they were willing to pay. 20. Yeah, I just like getting an idea of what people think things are worth, especially when you come back from, like a break, like I said, that it just puts things in perspective. You might have better ideas or worse ideas, the values of certain items. So yeah, it just gets you back in the game, my boy. Back in the game, my dude. Okay, we got another jewel, Foul Stare. Trying to get a grasp of what this thing would be worth. If I could find it. Foul. Nope, that's not right. So this one has This one is almost all tier 1. So this one I'll say 75C. It doesn't seem incredibly good. Normally for Bestials, at least in the past, I think you normally want a life roll and 3 high LE damage. This is 1 high LE damage with the res. He might be really, really fucking res starved. We'll ask him the same thing. We just asked the other guy. He might just say an exalted, which I was going to say, but I was like, I'll not push it. You can always push back, you know. Yeah, so he said maybe 1 or 2x, but it doesn't mean anyone would have paid that. Yep. Fair. Have a good one. Yeah, so then that's just, you know, gauging your prices. You can always go back to your old price. I mean, so far today, if you want to like add up this in the video alone, I think I've undercut myself a little bit. Someone wants to buy the gold worms. This is for 14x. Sure, 2 sec. I think in this scenario, I'm going to reserve the right to pump the price. Just going through pricing. So much stuff to price, you know, so much pricing to be done. But in the end, it's going to be worth it. I'm not at the point where I really know what build I want to play yet. I think all I'm going to be doing in this video, aside from the clips you saw earlier, and pricing off things and discussing the reasoning and logic behind those pricing and selling, is I'm going to be running a lot of my old unique maps. I have a lot of Vaults of Adziri. So we're just going to try to, like, you know, do a little spring cleaning. Spring cleaning and, you know, reassessing. That's the theme of today's video. I got 10 of these to fucking do. I have 158 out of 157, 158. I don't know what that last thing is. Parandus Manor. I never bought Parandus Manor. Fuck. Didn't it drop in price, or am I going crazy? Rough 10x for Parandus Manor. Is there any profitable scenario in that happening? I don't think so. Eric Danes could do a Parandus. Do I even have the 10x at the moment? I think I do. Fuck it. He's not online. Okay. So I was looking at things to purchase based off of what I have, and, you know, sets I'd like to complete, investments I'd like to make that seem worthwhile. And I was thinking the only thing I'm missing is the I'm double checking the audio on the recording because I have a fan, and I'm not sure, you know, like you move into a, oh, okay, he'll take him 20x. Nice. That helps with the dent that's gonna be made in 2 seconds from the fucking whatever it's called. But yeah, that goes to show you that, like, I held out 6x. I feel less bad about the earlier purchases. I'm not sure if I feel less bad about buying Parandus Manor for 10x, but it all kind of came full circle. Kadiro has, yep, it's about right. It's got a moonstone ring. Either way to slice it, there's 158 at 158. Your oldest sextant is currently on Pit of Chimera. Current sextant's 4, maximum capacity 5. Okay, someone's actually buying that umbilicus belt. So, you know, do the math. I spent 10x to do Parandus Manor, selling the belt for 15c. So I've made back like 1%. So it's all coming up, sunshines and rainbows, you know. All right, so that is the end of my 10 Vaults of Adziri. And we're going to hand out our div cards. Now, we didn't get anything at all noteworthy. That's why there was no fucking clips between then and now. But, you know, got a new unique I didn't see. It's Garbo, so it's going to get vendored. Facebook, I don't even know if it's still fucking worth it to even, like, scrap them up and val them on the chance you get, like, a Vol on hit. But I do it anyway. Origems, yeah, fuck you. I think I'm probably, I don't know what I dislike doing more, running Vaults of Adziri or having to manage these amount of fragments and run them all, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking just probably get about 30-ish Adziris out of all this, 40 maybe, when I run them all in circles, so we'll do that shit. Alright, let's do a little welcome back. Ooh, laggy. Zoff kill. I haven't done Zoff in a schminute, and I got a couple breachstones to run. I don't know if I'm gonna get back on the Chula train, but yeah, worst case scenario. So I still got the Zoffs and the Eshes and stuff. Maybe I'll get a necklace. Never know. Nothing? I forgot that was an option. Welcome back to Path, I guess. Apparently, I don't know when the fuck this happened, but Mind of the Council got really expensive. Maybe because of arc traps, but it's like 160 or something like that. Like a lot of them posted. So I'm selling mine for 150 just so I can get that quick shmoney. You know how we do it. Yeah, just more funds for the investments. I've been making some investments, and I'll show you the secret investments at the end of the video. Alright, so like after a bunch of trading and shit, this is where we're pretty much at. I've tried to organize and cull some of the fucking massive amount of shit we have. Could get another headhunter. I kind of miss playing with headhunter because I just want to map on this guy. You can probably just buy a headhunter at this rate. I didn't realize how cheap they were. Okay, so that's another exalt purchased. We have 53, enough to buy the headhunter. Hope the guy's online so we can just purchase that. I toss a diviner under too. Bam, there he is. 53 exactly. Level 100. Look at you, boy. I'm not sure what build I want to play. I just know that I want to use a headhunter again. I do miss it. All right, nice to have the headhunter back. I don't really. We gotta start thinking. We have a lot of parts to the puzzle. If you guys know any builds that you think are like tier 1 mapping builds that are just like insane, let me know, and maybe that's one I'll pursue. I was thinking a Poet's Pen build, maybe the Volatile Dead Shenanigans one. So I'm at Lighty. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what build you think I should pursue. What build is the best mapping build? That's pretty much what I want to do. Best mapping build. And do not forget that we do have, whatever the fuck it is, a mirror wand stick. Alright guys, I'll catch you for next time video. A couple days probably. Next one. Should be good. Rags2Riches. Back on it.